Hello, everyone, and welcome to the live stream tonight. I'm having some weird internet issues for no reason, so I apologize if it gets a little laggy since I'm paying for gigabit internet and I'm getting not gigabit internet. Thank you, Comcast. Tonight's stream is not sponsored by Comcast. So, uh, hope everybody's having a great Wednesday. Hello to Fred and Lisa. Hi, John, AJ, and Meg. Uh, hey, Roger. Thank you very much. We got the little live stream photo here behind us as well. Roger said it's nice to see the subscriber count growing so close to 6K. I know it's actually slowed down. January was awesome. January we got like 500 new subscribers. It was awesome. February was super slow, and now it's picked back up again. So let's hope it keeps growing. Hello, Tony Diaz. Welcome. Hi, Kevin and Carrie Ann. How are you guys doing this evening? Tried to talk Kevin into booking the month-long Virgin cruise when we were talking yesterday. Got him to a week, not a month. Not yet.
I'll go do a month, John.
I'm in. I mean, I can take my dog. I mean, I can't take Peanut, and it's not going to work. Hello, Meg D. How are you? Meg D planning another cruise really soon already, trying to get on Magnifica there. Charlie just got back from Meraviglia Yacht Club, leave tomorrow for Disneyland. That is awesome, Charlie. How was your yacht club experience? Let us know. Tom Murphy of our live stream subscriber is on the MSC Seascape right now. And I was just telling AJ today, I got an email today that they booked a cruise while they were online. Not only did they book a cruise, they booked a 24-day cruise in the yacht club. So it's unbelievable. A Miami transatlantic, which is wild. It's a wild one. It's great. Hello, Dave W. Good evening, cruise, coffee, and tea lovers. Hello, Melinda Kieran. How are you? I was just going to say, where's Peter? But I saw he's right after you. Hi, Mandy. Welcome. First time for a live. Thank you for joining us. We really appreciate you coming. Peter, there you are. Hello. Dave W. asked, how's the house, Meg A? Well, let me answer that for you because Meg A is closing tomorrow. They're closing tomorrow, right, AJ?
Yep. They had the walkthrough on one house tonight. They close on that house tomorrow. Then they have the walkthrough on the new house and close on that house on Friday.
Crazy. And then Meg is immediately becoming Princess Meg. Princess Meghan Anthony is going to close on her new house Friday morning, then promptly have her husband drop her off at the airport hotel for Friday evening, and then fly to New Orleans like a true princess on Saturday and go on a cruise for a week. So Princess Meghan is going to have a great week while Jared picks up the pieces at home. It's great. Hello, Lori. How are you? Welcome. Lori was on our call on Saturday, our first call for our Halloween cruise. Nurse Tara, hello. Tara, by the way, they tried to deliver your package today. They just called me. So I just got a call right before the live stream to deliver your foot massager, finally. And they said they couldn't get in. The front door was locked to the building. So we can figure that out. Hello, Sana. How are you? Eric is here. Hello, Eric. Good to see you. Edward Clayton is here. Hello, Edward. Have a good evening. Joy to Bermuda on April 20th. You're getting close, Mandy. Yeah, everybody put their next upcoming cruise in the chat. Let us know what your next cruise is. Yeah, 24 days in the yacht club. It's amazing, right? They're doing Miami. It goes Miami, and then it does the Caribbean. It does Bridgetown, Barbados, one other one, and then it goes to Lisbon, and then all around Spain and Italy and all. It's amazing. Amazing. Meg certainly is living her best life. She has a great husband. They have a great little family going on there with their dog and cat. Hashtag blessed. That's Meg. Duke, hello. How was your trip on the Epic? Let us know. Let us know how that went. Tara, yeah, no problem. We'll get it squared. It's all good. Duke's next cruise is April 28th on the Meraviglia. That's going to be awesome. Lots of people going to the Meraviglia this year, including us. Mandy, 39 days. Yeah, I love when you're counting days. I look, so here's how silly I am, right? I go on a cruise every month. So very spoiled. My life is very spoiled. I still wake up every morning. You know, when you wake up and you like look at your phone, like I wake up in the morning after Peanut wakes me up and I look at my phone, and the first thing I do is go into the NCL app. I like click on the NCL app. I click on like our little vacation here. And then the first thing I see is 4 days. 4 days. I look at it every day. I'm like 8 days, 7 days, 6 days. Like it's going to change. Roger's flying to New York on Saturday to board the Meraviglia on Sunday. Roger, that is awesome. Roger, I'm sad that we're not going to be here. We're going to be in New Orleans. We will be down south. Otherwise, yeah, we'll shift. Otherwise, I would have come up and seen you guys. Meg D doing the Magnifica April 8th through the 12th. That is awesome. It's like MSC year. Let's hope nobody gets banned from filming while they're on their ship. Charlie, keeping our commentary. Charlie's on NCL Prima to Reykjavik in June. Charlie, that is awesome. That's going to be awesome. I knew AJ was going to be jealous of that one.
No, I like the north.
Aqua, Sana, that's way too far away. You need another cruise. I know some people that are doing a Halloween cruise. I'm just saying. If you're bored, or if you're really bored and you would like to join AJ, myself, Peter, and Melinda, we're all going on the Enchanted Princess in September. And then if you would like to join AJ, myself, Meg, Tara, and her husband, we will all be on the Odyssey of the Seas in December. Lots of little fun, big group and little group cruises. It's going to be fun. Tony Diaz, April 13th, Rhapsody out of Panama repositioning. That's a fun one. And that is a month from
birthday.
See that? My ex-wife's birthday is April 19th, along with my sister's fiance. So I can't forget that birthday now. Damien going on Celebrity Apex this Saturday. Damien, you are going to love it. Apex, that class of ship is incredible. Those ships are so pretty. You are going to have a great, great, great time. Edward going on NCL Getaway 4-7 on a 12-day Caribbean. Love that. 12-day Caribbean's very nice. That's a very nice cruise. Love that. LK, don't worry. You're only a few minutes late. You don't have to watch it double speed to catch up. It's okay. Felicia just got off the seashore on March 10th. Felicia, how was it? I will be on the seashore next month on April 28th. So let me know how it is.
I love that I'm going on a second MSC cruise on the same ship. I've only been on one MSC ship. That's it. Only Meraviglia. It's the only one I can go on.
It's the only one you're doing. This will be so I did Seashore, Seascape, Magnifica, Meraviglia. So 4. And then it'll be my second time on Meraviglia. This week will be my third time on Breakaway. This is my third cruise on NCL Breakaway.
Do they play Kelly Clarkson's Breakaway like during embarkation?
I mean, they 100%. How is she the godparent of the Encore and not the Breakaway? Like, come on, people. So it was funny. I was doing one of the 500 videos I need to record before we leave. I was doing what we're looking forward to. And it was like, it was very nostalgic for me because I was on the Breakaway for the inaugural, which I have a mug from the inaugural in 2013. Then I took my parents on. It's the last trip we took my parents on. Not that they're dead. They're still here, thank God. But it's the last trip I took my parents on for their 54th wedding anniversary in 2014. So I got a little like emotional about it. It's really nice. So lots of good memories there. Peter, Norwegian Gem. Of course, Norwegian Gem, April 5th. We've been talking a lot about it. I think you're going to love the Gem. I love the Gem. Duke said the Epic was great, good service, food, and great port stops. It's all that matters. It's all that matters. Solo Lounge was good. I haven't seen the Solo Lounge on the Epic. I'm going to have to get Leslie's going to have going on there for like 3 weeks in a row. I'm going to have to get videos or some pictures from her. Mandy said, I watched the same video, your videos over and over again. Well, thank you very much. It certainly helps. I'll post some comments in there and some likes. Also, Kevin, thank you so much for pointing out yesterday. You're the only person that noticed that I posted day 6 vlog of Encore twice. I posted it for day 6 and day 7. I'm apparently losing my mind. So I don't know how that happened. Good luck. We're very busy this week. I did record and edit day 7. I just uploaded the wrong video. I uploaded the same video twice because I'm an idiot. So Kevin, thank you for noticing. Just goes to show you, by like day 7, no one's watching the vlogs anymore. They're like, enough of you in this stupid shit. So, Dave said, I want to cruise so bad, but I'm on a cruise hiatus. Yeah, Dave's got some medical things going on that he's going to get taken care of and then get back to cruising. Tara's on Celebrity Eclipse May 18th. That is awesome. That is just 2 months away. Love it. Edward's 25 days. 25 days is very good. Anything under 30 is great. And that goes, so 30 to 10, I feel like goes really quick, right? And then like the last 10 are just agony. They're just agony. It takes forever.
You need time blindness. It's either now or not now. The same amount of time.
We need like the pup, like dogs. It's like either a long time or a short time. They have no concept of what it is.
That's how my brain works.
Yeah.
Now or not now.
It's either now or not now. Roger's been on Divina and soon Meraviglia. Yes. I think you'll enjoy Meraviglia, and you can purchase one of these mugs. I think they're $10. They're not, and these are the ones they use, or just steal one. But don't steal it. Because again, don't steal it. You don't want to get banned from filming or taking a cruise. LK's doing the Edge to Alaska in 65 days. That's going to be awesome too. That celebrity grouping, that like Edge, Apex, Ascent. My sister and her fiance will be on Ascent in 4 days. They're leaving the same day we are. They're going on Celebrity Ascent, and we are going on LCL Breakaway. They are, let me tell you how nuts my sister is. If she's watching, I apologize in advance. She was on the call with us on Saturday as well. She is going, check this out, AJ. She's going on the Ascent. She was talking to my mom yesterday, and she said they're going on a 7-day cruise. Let's put that out there first. She has 9 bathing suits and has a different pair of sunglasses for each bathing suit. She has one thing of luggage with her shoes. And she has like 7 fancy ball gown dresses that she's wearing. I don't understand. I'm like, you're going on a cruise, right? You're like, this isn't.
Like, I was trying to figure out if I could pack my clothes into the camera bag.
Dude, I can't. I have now mastered for 7 days. I have mastered carry-on and a camera bag. And the camera bag is heavier. Yeah. Because we carry as much equipment as Ben and David, apparently. So we should keep going back to poor Ben and David. They've been apologized to. It's all good now. They were offered a free cruise. Everything's good. Everything's back to good with, and they're working
with MSC. They're working with MSC to craft a policy.
Of course they are. Now they're going to get 5 million things for free from MSC. And MSC should have apologized, right? They didn't handle the situation well. So MSC Seascape, Kevin said, was awesome. It is awesome. Love MSC Seascape. Just an amazing ship. Dave said, cool lights, AJ. They are.
Someday I'll remember to change them in between. But my phone's my camera, so I can't change them on the stream.
JC said Anthem on April 14th for my first cruise. JC, it's going to be awesome. Anthem is a great ship. Not my favorite ship, but love Anthem. We are going on Odyssey, which is basically a very similar ship to Anthem. I've been on Anthem twice. I went on Anthem twice in 2022. It was awesome. Thanks, LK. Yeah, I'm an idiot and just uploaded them twice. It's so funny because day 6, I purposely didn't monetize because I had so much footage from Choir of Man in there, I thought it was going to get copyright struck. And then I monetized day 7, which is actually the same video. So, and it didn't get copyright struck. So who knows?
But the Beatles one did?
The Beatles one did, which was members only. The Beatles video is members only.
Yeah, that's so weird.
Just one of those perks of being a member to our, if you become a member to our channel, you get bonus videos footage in like one full video. Tara said, anyone going to watch 911 tomorrow? I've never seen the show, but going to check it out because they are showing a cruise ship that's going down. Oh boy, I'm in. I'll watch that. I'll DVR it. I still have like 10 videos I got to get done before we leave. So that's going to get DVR'd.
You can watch it on the cruise ship. That's a great idea.
Great idea. I'll download
I'm
it.
far more concerned about the flight. Like, are we on a
But then
Boeing? I'm very worried.
we're not on a 737 MAX. So
Great.
we're on a small flight going down. We're on tell me in a sec, AJ. Tell me in a sec. Because we're in a I don't like, obviously, you know I don't like flying. We're in a 2-2 going down. The 737 MAX is a 3-3, right?
I don't know. I can look it up. I'll look it up while you.
I got it. You're good. I'm pulling up American Airlines over here on my other side. Let's see what kind of flight we're on. What kind of airplane? Bum, 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 bum. I'm testing my awful internet.
That's why I was
Yeah, we're on an Embraer 175. It's a small plane.
Okay.
Lori said, I just thought you enjoyed day 6 so much you repeated it on day 7. Ocean Blue and Choir Man must have been that good. Listen, Choir Man was spectacular. So I'm also going to do a members only video with all of the footage from Choir of Man, which is awesome. I got like 40 minutes of Choir Man.
Got my favorite song.
Yeah. Your Tonight mashup.
Save Tonight and Hey Brother, right? Or Wake Me Up. Wake Me Up.
Wake Me Up. Mm-hmm. Eric, 239 days. That is a long time. I agree. Mandy, I have not been on Norwegian Joy since the dry dock, but Tony Mack, one of our subscribers, has, and he sent me a bunch of pictures of the new thermal suite, and it looks amazing. Really, really nice. I'll upload those at some point. I want to get his okay that he doesn't mind if I upload those. So I'll do that. But I heard everything's really nice. They didn't chop up too much of the observation lounge, thank God. So yeah, that's good. Felicia said, Seashore was awesome. Great shows every night. Guest singer Michael Lynch, American Idol finalist, perform one night. That's fun. That's great. Yeah, Seashore and Seascape are both very similar. I can't wait to go on Seashore next month to compare it. Charlie said, Yacht Club is fantastic. I could understand if someone didn't want to be filmed, but it sounds like MSC handled it disastrously. Yeah, 100%. So I'll comment slightly on the Ben and David thing because, again, one of the reasons that I don't jump into things right away is because there's always there's always texture there. There's always like context that you don't hear from either side. So I watched Jay the Nomad's videos from Ship Life. I think he handled it really well. Yeah. Filming in the yacht club with like big gear. And I know they said they didn't use big gear, but like Jay even said, I've seen them. I've seen their videos. I know how, like from us, we carry similar camera equipment, but we don't bring the big gimbals or anything like that. They do have a big rig and it does look like they're doing a professional video. So I can understand why people in the yacht club got upset, of course. Without a shadow of a doubt. Anytime you're in like the Haven, the yacht club, anything like that, those people are definitely going to get pissed off if you're walking around with a big camera. So I get it, but MSC did not handle that well. That was a disastrous PR thing, especially if somebody would have, because Ben and you know, who knows both sides of the story, but Ben and David, apparently they asked them about their channel because they originally thought they got censored because they were negative about MSC, which could have factored into it for sure. But if they looked at their channel and saw that they have hundreds of thousands of subscribers, stopping them and doing what they did was probably the worst possible thing, because now it just became like it's going to be like their most viewed video, I'm sure, because this is what happens. So way better way to handle it from MSC. But it became, look, all kidding aside, it became amazing content for Ben and David. It's probably, in retrospect, the best thing that ever happened. Like them leaving the ship and creating a more dramatic story, which is what it's about, right? It's about storytelling. It's great for their channel. It's great for their channel. So ending, good thing. MSC did not handle it well. Yeah, okay. The Beatles strike everyone, which is not surprising. Is it Yoko? Is Yoko striking our videos? Who's doing it? Tony said, I have Rhapsody in April, Symphony in May, Oasis in June, and then nothing after that. Tony, we have a group cruise in October for Halloween. It sounds like you come on that. And that seems like the best thing to do. Okay, that's one of my favorite things. I love Rick Beato's channel. I love watching all his things. And it is hilarious that he can't do any of the breakdowns on the Beatles, especially with how big his channel is and how good he is at like breaking down music. It's so silly. Dave said, I saw you will be on Margaritaville in December. How about the new one later? I'm going to be on Margaritaville in July, Dave. Hopefully that's AJ. Can you check the website and make sure I did that right? Yes, really good deals. So one of my things is I didn't find it to be that cheap to sail on Margaritaville. I booked my cruise. It's only like a 2 or 3 day cruise. And with like the bare minimum package of like 2 or 3 drinks a day and internet, it was $700. I don't find that to be all that cheap to go on like a 2-day cruise, 3-day cruise. But we're going to try it out. Yeah, I would like to try the other ship as well, the new ship, the Islander. I'll do that at some point. I just have to work it into my schedule. But if you're a veteran, it's a no-brainer to try it.
It's
we're going on American Airlines out. Okay.
The date is correct. It's marked as July.
Good. Okay. Paul said, I'm going to be on the Norwegian Escape with my wife and 9-year-old son. Is there something for kids to do? Also, what is the best specialty restaurant on the ship? So definitely things for kids to do on Escape. There are tons of like water slides. The kids program for NCL is very good. So if he goes into like the kids program, there are tons of things that they do with the kids all day. There are like PlayStations and Xboxes in there. They have like arts and craft. They have different things for different kids. If your kids are like into gaming, they have a bunch of gaming stuff. If they're into like science and arts and crafts things, they have a bunch of those things. And then Escape has the ropes course, right? They have a bunch of Escape is great for kids. Did Escape have laser tag, AJ? Do you remember?
Escape no, because I would have drug you to laser tag.
Truth. But there's like you could do like a tabletop escape room. I think kids would like that. That one's fun. And then for specialty dining on Escape, the specialty dining was very good on Escape. We were just on there in October. I enjoyed everything. AJ ate at La Cucina, and it looked like it was very good. I think it looked great. Le Bistro, if you're doing a dinner with like a significant other, or obviously you said your wife, if your wife's on there and it's just you guys going to dinner, I highly recommend Le Bistro. I think it's awesome. If you're bringing your child and you like steaks, Cagney's was good. Wasn't great, but Le Bistro was great. Ocean Blue was great if you guys like seafood. And my new favorite restaurant on NCL, on the Breakaway Plus class ships. First of all, teppanyaki is a blast. So if you have your kid and you're doing a restaurant, go to teppanyaki. It's so much fun, especially for your kid. They'll chuck shrimp at them and everything. It's a lot of fun. And then Food Republic is my like go-to restaurant now on NCL. It's like Asian fusion. They have sushi there. They have a bunch of like different types of like Vietnamese, Thai, a bunch of different food there. I love it. So there you go. Charlie said, did you book any specialty dining on Breakaway? Do you wait until you're bored? Teppanyaki first night, right? So Charlie, we always wait till we get on board because it's really hard to do odd numbers when you book. So as soon as we board the ship, we go up to the kiosk and we book our dining. We are going to be doing 3 specialty dining on this one. And surprise, surprise, we are not going to be doing teppanyaki the first night. So you're going to have to tune in and figure it out. But we've decided to flip the script. And we're not going to do teppanyaki. JC said Embraer is how it's pronounced. There you go. Embraer. Embraer 175. That's what we're on. Mandy said, I love the Choir Man. We love the Choir Man too. It is my favorite on all the cruise lines. It's my favorite show. It's perfect for cruises. Eric said he went on stage and had a beer. I did the same thing. It is awesome. I love that they chuck the beers out. I always forget about that. Embraer is Bombardier, French Canadian. I think Mitsubishi has served. There you go. Hopefully everything's good with that. Yeah, Nico said always 3 sides to every story. Very true. JC said Tony B said today maybe they caught Elvis on camera. That's why they were told to stop recording. That's awesome.
My conspiracy theory is they caught someone who had a lot of power that was on a cruise with his mistress. That's mine.
Yeah. I know, LK, I saw your post the other day about you'll never go on there. My thing with MSC is I've had nothing but good experiences with them. They handled that situation disastrously. But I'm always willing to give everybody a chance. So I talked to our rep. I talked to some people about the situation. Again, there's a million different stories about it. I don't think Ben and David did anything wrong, for sure. I don't think they did anything wrong. But you do have to be like a little bit cognizant of who's around, especially if you're in like the suite area. And my philosophy, and AJ will attest to this, our philosophy on recording on these cruises is always, I will forego the shot if it's going to affect someone else's experience on the cruise. That's not why we're there. We're not on that cruise. We're not, a professional video team that's being paid to make sure we get every shot. You'll see when I do certain videos, and if I do ship tour, which we always do ship tours, there are sometimes things missing on our ship tour because those areas were crowded and I couldn't get in there. And I'm not going to be that person who's like, hey, everyone, get out of the way. We need to do a video. So, it is what it is. I don't think they handled it well, but, there's always a better way for everybody to do things. Hot cruising is fun anytime. Welcome to the live stream. Yeah, Dave, not cheap for the Margaritaville. I got to catch up on the chat. We're way behind here. Tony Diaz said, I'm hearing on the insider page that Labadee is starting to be canceled on a lot of Royal cruises. Why is that, Tony? Are they?
There's Terra Feud Down also has.
Because of the Haiti thing? Yeah, that's super scary. I saw the Prime Minister resigned yesterday. Yeah, that makes total sense to me that Labadee will start canceling out. That very, 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 very.
It's a shame. Like, I always hate when bad actors ruin it for not bad actors.
Yeah.
Because that's a lot of employment that's getting messed with. Because Labadee is staffed by island residents.
Yeah, it's scary. Well, it's a scary situation down there. Yeah. So, some of those islands, it's like one little thing and it's things, could happen here. Amber said, ate a Le Bistro Enjoy. Yeah, I did not enjoy Le Bistro Enjoy either. We did not enjoy the food overall on Joy. I had a great time on Joy, but Meg and I did not enjoy a lot of the food. It was not as good as it usually is. And then we were on Escape a few months later. And it was spectacular. I was just on Encore. It was incredible. Tara said, what? No teppanyaki the first night? Yep, got to tune in. We're mixing it up a little bit. Yeah, American Diner's fun now. I just did it. I just talked about it.
In there.
Yeah, you got to go. Well, you can go now because it's free.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Included.
I'm so sorry. I don't want to, sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, Labadie's scary. Haiti's scary right now. It's a shame. It's a real shame because that's a beautiful island. We love that island. Lori said, when I was on Joy, Cagney's was great. La Bistro was okay, but service excellent, and Ocean Blue was not great, and service was horrible. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Joy. Like, maybe it's better now after the dry dock. Maybe they switched up some staff, but that was our experience as well. With Cagney, so I'm glad that you did. La Bistro was just okay. Ocean Blue was good, but not great. So, yeah. Felicia's been on 4 MSC ships too. Peter said, no teppanyaki. It's like cats and dogs living together. Mass hysteria. That's hilarious. Yeah, food was not great. Agreed. Hey, Laura. Well, welcome.
Hey.
No problem being late. Just hoping the escapees don't make it on a raft and get rescued by cruise ships. Yeah, be their own little pirate there. Amber, what do you want to know about the British Virgin Islands? Let me know.
Are they safe? I think.
Oh, is that? Yeah, British Virgin Islands are very safe. Super safe. The Joy upgraded their beds. I did not hear that. I will check into that. Yeah, Tony, you're not wrong. A lot of people prefer Labadee. So if you are like a purist, like I've talked to a lot of my friends and like our clients, and a lot of them have said like they enjoy the Norwegian Great Stirrup Key over Perfect Day because it's a little more laid back. It's like a beach vibe. It's not as built up. So I totally get that. I think Royal will do that a lot with the Royal Beach Clubs as they continue to build them. I think there eventually will be like some more Perfect Day environments. Peanut is barking at something in the background.
Are so set.
I don't know what's going on. Peanut.
You need a stream deck with that picture from the video, so that every time she barks, you can just hit it.
Just pop it up on the thing. LK said, I like Cagney's on Getaway. 20-ounce porterhouse was good. No upcharge. Yeah, there's no more upcharge for the 20-ounce porterhouse. That is included, which is awesome. Roger said on cruise on the Joy was canceled so it could go into dry dock. Oh, that stinks.
I want to do a repositioning cruise through the Panama Canal. Now that I've done the like go in and out one,
it's cheaper. Yeah. So those are great. Yeah, if you want to do one of those, I'll book you on one of those. Amber and the British Virgin Islands. Yeah, as far as I know, there are no alerts or anything on any of the British Virgin Islands. Right now, it's Haiti, Mexico, Nassau, and Falmouth, Jamaica are the big ones. Mexico, I think, is fine. You just have to. Mexico's like always a little sketch. You have to mind your P's and Q's. Like I wouldn't go to Cancun, but the cruise ports, you're pretty much okay. Just stick with the program there. Don't go rogue. And then I've never had any issues in the Bahamas, especially in Nassau. I think Nassau is very safe, but again, don't wander around. So like, yeah, Costa LK just said Costa Maya has an alert. Yeah, Mexico has alerts. Mexico has alerts all the time. There's cartels down there. And Amber said Cozumel scared me a little. Yeah, again, my big thing is if you're doing something with the cruise line or you're doing something, an excursion, just be careful. Just stay, that's why a lot of times we kind of hang out in the port area and we don't go too far. Amber said it's a weird question, but anybody notice the hot tubs aren't hot? Yeah, that's because there are 35 children swimming in there.
Yes. Little kids aren't supposed to be in a hot tub.
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad for small children. Yet, every cruise, they're in there with their little life vest on, their flippers, their goggles. I'm like, this isn't a pool, it's a hot tub.
Get a room with a bath. I say I can't keep my 10-year-old out of a hot tub on the cruise ship. There's other kids in there. What am I supposed to do? I've tried. He's slippery.
Yeah. It's gross. And that's super gross. That's even grosser because kids are gross. Tony said, AJ, my repositioning is not going through the canal. So there you go. Yeah, Roger said I like Ocean K over Perfect Day. I like them both. So I do love Perfect Day. But it's a vibe, right? Like, Perfect Day's got its own like environment there, and there's different parts of it that are a little bit different. But I love Ocean Key. Ocean Key is one of my favorite stops on any cruise. It's awesome, and they're redoing it in like a month, so it'll be even better. Amber said even in the adult area like Spice H2O. Yeah, the hot tubs are never super hot. Although I have been on like Escape, when we were on Escape in December of 21, those hot tubs were firing hot up
But
in.
so I wonder if it's something with how the temperature controls work and are like linked together or something. Because there were no kids on the ship either.
No, maybe.
I don't know. But then in the thermal suite, it's always hot. Like
Oh,
that
hell yeah.
hot tub.
That hot tub is
They just
on
want you to go
fire.
to the thermal suite, Amber.
Yeah, go in the thermal suite because you can basically make human soup there. It's so hot.
Oh, LK has a good point too.
Well, yeah, of course. Yeah, you're raising your heart, everything. Yeah. Hi, Dom. How are you? Welcome. Yeah, Roger said we didn't dislike Perfect Day. We just Ocean Key better. Yeah, I agree. I like them all. I mean, I'm down with the private islands. They're my thing, and I think that is the future of cruising for sure. I think you're going to see. First of all, it's a huge revenue cash grab for the cruise lines, and we all know how the cruise lines feel about getting extra money for sure. So I think you're going to see a lot more private islands coming in, and the cruise lines really taking advantage of those. I think you're going to see cruises, 7-day cruises that really don't go anywhere but private islands. You're going to see it first with Royal doing like Perfect Day, Labadee, because we've done 2 of those in one. But it's 100% going to happen. LK said hot tub, alcohol, heart attacks. For sure. For sure. That happens a lot. Human soup. It is human soup. It is hot in there. All right, let's talk about our sponsor. We have a little break in the action. So let's talk about Roger since Roger's here. Our live streams are brought to you by Mainly Coffee. We would love it if you would go to mainlycoffee.com and buy yourself some coffee, buy some tea, buy some merch. There's beautiful mugs there. If you go there and you put in the code Byte Size Cruises, all one word, you get 10% off your order. And then if you scan this little QR code here with your phone, you can also go there. It'll automatically have that code in there for you. And you can buy yourself some coffee. We really appreciate it. Got some coffee at my desk here. Got the Allagash Ghost Trains here because my sister's fiance was asking about it on our group cruise call on Saturday. He was going to go buy some. I hope he did. I didn't look, but he better have bought some. He's talking about it. I'm certainly not giving him any. We're not giving away we are giving away the coffee, just not giving it to him. Let's see. Let's see if he bought any coffee. I'm going to check. I'm going to check in. He did. Somebody bought it, so hopefully it was him. I see a sale in there. So also, we were talking about it. If anybody would like to join us on our Halloween group cruise, it's going to be so much fun. We are leaving on October 27th out of Bayonne, New Jersey, Cape Liberty Cruise Port. We're going on Symphony of the Seas. We're going to Perfect Day, just like we've been talking about. We are going to Port Canaveral, and we're going to be going to Nassau. We will be very careful there. So if you would like to join us on our Halloween group cruise, we would love to have you. We still have about 8 cabins left. We're shooting for 30 people. I think that's the sweet spot. So that's what we're shooting for. So we would love to have you. Please come and join us on that super fun cruise. Mandy asks, do you have a favorite dish at Ocean Blue? Great question. I love the like little dynamite shrimp appetizer, the like bang bang shrimp, whatever their version of that is. That is awesome. They also have that at Food Republic, which is great. My other one is the Cioppino. I think that's really good. I love getting that. AJ, what did you get? You got the trout? Did you like the trout?
I liked whatever I had there, but that's a
Yeah,
great question.
I think it was a trout. Yeah, that's my favorite.
They have the tuna tartare avocado thing though. You know, I'm a sucker for raw tuna.
Yeah, that one's really good too. JC said, does the VAT tax a cocoa key on beverages? What if you have the drink package? Yeah, I think it is. The new tax is it's going to be additional in addition to your drink package. I don't know what Royal's going to do about it. I don't know if they're going to add that to the drink packages. God knows the drink packages are a crazy amount of money as it is. But the VAT will be on Cocoa Key, so we're going to see. Amber said, I wish I could do a Halloween group cruise, but I already booked a 2025 November on the Darn Joy again. Went to Belize 2023. And just do another cruise. There's always time for more cruises. That's what we like to say. And we still have a pretty good rate. We have a good rate on the group cruise. It's not crazy royal pricing. So it's pretty good because we grabbed those cabins before it started getting nuts. Anyone else have any questions? Anybody want to see something in particular on Breakaway, since we're going to be going on Breakaway, or in New Orleans? We'll be in New Orleans on Saturday. It calls for rain all day. Still, I think it still calls for rain all day.
I'm so excited about the ghost tour, though.
Yeah, well, we're still going to. I mean, we'll see what actually calls for rain tomorrow, rain Friday, no rain Saturday, rain Sunday. So we'll see. We're going to be in New Orleans on Saturday. We have a ghost tour booked. We're staying at the Haunted Bourbon Hotel, one of the 10 most haunted hotels in the country. So we shall see. Amber, I can certainly send you information on the Halloween cruise, of course. And then Laura asks, have you ever been on Hal? Yes, a couple times when I was younger. We were actually booked on one this year, but we switched it to Princess. But yeah, I've been on Holland American. They're nice. It's a very nice cruise experience. It's a very traditional cruise experience on Holland America. It's very much, it's not like fancier. I don't want to say it's fancier. It's slightly fancier, but it's just a little more laid back. It's a very traditional, like standard singing and dancing shows. It's a very, very standard experience. It's not like Royal Caribbean or anything like that. You have your dining rooms. You have maybe one or two specialty dining restaurants. Slightly upscale. I enjoy it. It's not my go-to, but I do enjoy it. Mandy said, how about Q? I love Q. So I had a really nice time. So one of my things at Q is I don't even think you need to go eat there. So you can certainly eat there. It's not crazy expensive, even if you do a la carte. They have the Pitmaster platter, which is like $35. And you get like a quarter pound or a half pound of all the different meats. Or you can just order some cornbread and some different things a la carte. But the thing I really enjoy about Q is you could just go in there and grab one of those like smoked peach old fashions, and you can hang out. You can watch the band a little bit. They have music in there every night. It's like a little kind of cool place to chill and watch music if you like country music. It's a good spot, but I enjoy the food at Q. It's good. Amber said, ghost tour. Yep. Faux show. LK said, went sold to Alaska and Koningsdam. There you go. Love the music walk. Excellent ship. Yeah, they're great. It's a great experience. It's just very traditional. So it's not going to be, Royal Caribbean bells and whistles. Dave said, nighttime tour of the old New Orleans City Cemetery. No, we are doing, do you remember what it was? Hottest Hell Tour? Yeah, Hottest Hell Tour.
Yeah.
I'll put it in the chat, what we're doing. This is what we're doing in New Orleans. Robert, welcome. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate you coming and hanging out with us tonight. Also, I'm going to start doing a live stream on... Hey, Paolo, welcome. I'm going to start doing a live stream, I think, on Facebook or Instagram. I think Facebook.
I need one more person to comment before we spin the wheel, because there's two orange slices right next to each other, and that can't abide. So someone who hasn't commented yet needs to comment and be added onto the wheel for my sanity.
There you go. What was I just saying?
Sorry.
No, you're fine. I just don't remember what I was talking about. Who knows? I'm sure it's not.
Ah,
Did you get Damien?
thank you, Damien.
There you go. Oh, there you go. You got Kathy too. Laura said, when you're in New Orleans, go to Preservation Hall. Awesome. Adding that to my list. Peter's been sending me a ton of great things too. Roger, you can still get the book or something, and I will roast you coffee if you get it. Kathy, hello from Alabama. LK said he gave up Facebook. Mental health was suffering. Yeah, I did that with TikTok. I can't do it. It's like way too divisive for me. I don't need that drama in my life. So I did it. Facebook doesn't bother me at all because I don't really have, it's not my, I don't have like a personal one. I have like a personal one for cruising. So it's just like you guys, like Tony Diaz, it's, Matt Hotchberg, it's a bunch of different people. So that one doesn't affect my mental health at all. Thank God. Sana said I gave up Facebook in 2009. Tony lives on Facebook. Sana's too cool for Facebook.
Oh, you're talking about doing extra live streams.
Yes, live streams. Thank you, Peter. So yeah, I'm thinking about doing a live stream, Facebook, Instagram. I can do both at the same time. It's not that big of a deal. So I might do that just to add like a little texture and add some live streams in there. Just to talk. Certain people aren't on YouTube all the time. Roger said I only use social media for coffee stuff. Yeah, we only use it for work. I don't use it for personal anymore. I just can't do it.
I use it more than I want to, but my son's grandparents live in different states, so
Yeah, I have
mostly
just me and Peanut. Peanut doesn't care. I do have an
Peanut.
Instagram page for Peanut, but I stopped posting on it. It's too much. God knows I have enough work to do as it is. So we have an update on the new channel, and Meg's not here. We can blame Meg for not getting the new channel up. So we are going to get the new channel up and running at some point. We're working on it, and what we're going to be doing there is we're going to be doing it's going to be bite-sized travel. So it's not going to be cruise focused. It's going to be focused on all like the different types of travel, all inclusives, air, flights, everything like that. So we're going to be doing that, and we're going to do like a 24-hour countdown. Like, what if you had 24 hours to stay in this place? What are the like things for you to do there? So that's going to be that. We'll get that done at some point. So I said, please don't put me and that Matt guy in the same sentence. So funny. Rick, welcome. No worries. Doing some yard work. It's important. Amber, I'm always afraid to fly, of course, but yeah, I get it.
I would rather drive. I know it's like 24 hours, but let's jump in the car now. It's fine. I'll meet you there.
Show Peanut. Peanut does not come when she's called. Peanut is a Doberman. She lives on her own thing. I'll bring up a picture because I threw it in the. How do I do it? I can't do a picture.
Just open it in a browser window, drag it into a Chrome tab, and then you can just share the tab.
Oh, I can do an overlay. Hold on. I can do it. Downloading it real quick. Uploading it. That's Peanut. It's my little Peanut picture from Christmas.
And she's so sweet.
She is a very sweet dog.
I'm scared of dogs. I love Peanut.
She's very chill. Very chill Doberman with floppy ears. LK said I saw New Orleans through the window of a bus. Really wanted to visit. New Orleans is a cool town. It's pretty smelly, but it's a cool town if you stay away from Bourbon Street. Fred and Lisa said they drive everywhere. I agree. I prefer to drive. LK said pretty much have to fly coming from Toronto. Yeah, I get it. Peter said Carousel Bar in New Orleans at Hotel Monteleone. Bar looks beautiful. All right. We'll add it to the list here of things we got to check out. Amber said, lives in Cascade Locks, Oregon. Takes 3 days for me to drive if I don't have to stop. Yeah, it's crazy. That's way too far. You can pick up AJ's sister and bring her.
Yeah, I keep trying to convince my sister since she's always telling me she can't fly with the girls because it's too expensive. I'm like, just drive across country. It's fine. The three of you will be fine.
Yeah.
Not that if your card magically doesn't start again on this side, you could just live here with me and I can have my nieces back.
There you go. Amber said, Peanut's cute. Fred and Lisa. Aw. Yeah, that's Peanut. Laura said, Lafitte's Blacksmith Shop has the best hurricanes in New Orleans. All right. Oldest bar in NOLA. There you go. Everyone likes to drive. What a trip it would be collecting people along the way. Look, if LK wants to drive, LK can drive down from Toronto. He could pick up you guys in Maine. He can come down here, pick us up in the Philly area. We can just keep going south. Amber can drive across the country and pick everyone up along the way. There you go. Amber said she'll pick up your sister. Yeah, I think it's a great idea. Let's do it. Eric's in Vegas. Yeah. Nope. That is a real long drive from Vegas. Melinda said agree on Lafitte's. Okay, we got to check that out too. Got to add that to my little thing here. All right, let's do the wheel for tonight. So the book we're giving away tonight is this is a winner of the New American Book Award, and it was a Barnes & Noble monthly pick, which I usually just grab those. It is called The Son of Good Fortune. There you go.
Was it good?
I don't remember. I read this like a year ago. So it says, Excel tries to seem like an unremarkable American teenager, but his family is far from normal. His mother was once a Filipina B-movie action star who now scams men online. Yeah, now I remember it. The old man they live with is not his grandfather, but his martial arts trainer. At once critical and hopeful, The Son of Good Fortune is a luminous story of a mother and the son testing the strength of their bond to their country and to each other. So that is our book. All right. Spin the old wheel. Oh, AJ's got it up here already. All right, there we go. Go ahead, AJ. Spin that wheel for the book.
You see how tiny those slices are? I'm so happy.
Yeah, that's awesome. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's Sana.
Sana hasn't won in a while.
No, she hasn't. Sana getting a book.
Okay, and now our coffee and tea.
Some coffee or tea, whatever you prefer.
Oh.
All right. We'll spin again. I'll roast some coffee for Roger and send it to Roger, but we'll spin again and give somebody the coffee. I'm not sending Roger back his own coffee. Roger, make yourself a cup of coffee.
Paolo. All right.
Paolo, I have your address, so just send me whether you want coffee or in the chat. Roger said he would have to drive west to meet them from Toronto. Yeah, that's right. I forgot you guys are so far east. We can pick up Fred and Lisa in Jersey. There you go. Meg said, I've driven from here to Florida more times than I can count, and I've driven coast to coast. That's crazy. You guys are nuts.
Funny story. I was actually trying to convince Caleb because we were having trouble finding something to ship Fred and Lisa's chocolate in. And I was trying to convince it to just do the 1.5-hour drive to Fred and Lisa. Just like, hello.
Just go drop this off.
Drop it off.
You can walk to Leslie Trent's house. You guys are really cool.
Seriously.
Paolo said, I finally won coffee, please. I've been waiting 4 months for this. There you go. You got it. You'll send Roger hot chocolate. There you go. I have to go to New Jersey to pick up coffee when we get back from the cruise next week. Let me know.
Yeah.
I will see if I can meet you. All right. All right, everyone. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. Obviously, next week we are going to try to do the live stream. All three of us, myself, AJ, and Princess Megan Anthony, will be on the cruise. So we will. We're going to try to do it. They have Starlink, so hopefully we'll be able to do the live stream. So
I believe in us.
yeah, stay tuned for that. And yeah, that's it. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate everybody hanging out. And again, let us know in the comments or anything if you'd like to see anything in particular when we're on this cruise. We are going to Honduras, Belize, Costa Maya, and Cozumel. So let us know if you want to see anything. We're doing a resort for the day in Costa Maya, so you'll get to see that. And that's it. Have a great weekend, everyone. And we'll update everyone on New Orleans and all the fun stuff. So we'll see everybody next week. Have a great time. And thank you all again so much. Bye, everyone.